Welcome back, my fellow Jedi and Padawans, to another Jedi gaming video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel and checking it out, and if you guys are new, welcome. Today we got a big Season 13 update with everything new in this season. Now, there are some little things that I won't cover, like Trials, Armor, etc., stuff like that, because it's coming out in the future, and we'll get to those once they come out. But right off rip, we got a few things to go over. First off, we have the new season activity, the Battlegrounds. Right when you load up your game this season, you will hop into the first battleground on Nessus called Behemoth. Now, during these battleground stages, it's a 3-man match-made activity, kind of similar to the Menagerie in a sense, mixed with a little Reckoning and a little Escalation Protocol all thrown into one. You go through 3 waves of enemies, or 3 stages of the activity basically, where you hold off the Cabal, and then in the next part, you still are fighting the Cabal, but there will be parts where you have to defeat a certain amount of Cabal, and once you defeat that certain amount of Cabal, a mini-boss will spawn. And once you kill that mini-boss, it drops a little charge that you throw at these generators. It's going to be unstoppable champions or champions of some sort during these activities, so make sure to upgrade that artifact as soon as you can. So once you clear this part of it, you go and fight the actual boss of the battleground. The boss has a similar mechanic to past. Once you do a 3rd damage on him, a immune shield comes up, and once again, a champion appears, which you have to kill, and once the champion is defeated, his shield goes down. Rinse and repeat until his health bar is totally gone. So after you defeat the first boss on Nessus, you get your artifact, the Bell of Conquests. Now, this Bell of Conquests has some new artifact mods for the season, and I'm excited to break them all open. But here's a little screenshot of the bell. Once you collect this, you head to the new social space called the Helm, which is located in the tower. It looks exactly like the old war room from D1 Tower that Zavala and them used to hang out with in the bottom layer. Now, in this part, we have a new little vendor section at the war table where you can grab certain new little things, like some mods, and earn a reputation just like any other faction, as in Zavala or Crucible, anything like that. So also in this helm, we have our Prismatic Recaster and the Umbral Decoder. So first off, you need these decryption little types of darkness right here. Fragile Prismatic Lens. And it has a recasting issue of 1. So once you get an Umbral Engram, you will be able to grab these to focus your engram. So then you head on over to the Prismatic Recaster to actually focus your engram. After you complete the 2nd battleground on Europa called Hailstorm, which you do right after this, it's the next part of the quest, you unlock the seasonal artifact right here for the Umbral Engrams, which is a Golden Cabal Hammer. Using this hammer is where Tier 1 focusing, Tier 2 focusing, and Tier 3 focusing comes into play. This is you earn Cabal Gold from doing certain activities and events in the battleground while having the hammer equipped, and you charge it up, just kind of like the lure or the chalice from the Menagerie. It's very interesting. I'm not sure 100% every little intricate workings of it because it's so new, but once I figure everything out, I will make a video on it for sure. As you can see right here, you charge it with Cabal Gold, and you can hold up to 3 charges. And here are some of the enhancements that you can get on the hammer, kind of like Varrix was last season. And you earn this gold by doing certain little tasks around the planet, which is basically the new seasonal artifact, or the new seasonal currency is that Cabal Gold, just like the Hero Always pieces was last season. Next, we have our seasonal challenges, which can be accessed in the quest page, and this first week has 10 of them. You can see some of them behind me. They give rewards like guns, XP, certain things for the season currency-wise, as well as Bright Dust. So there's also been some UI changes with the Crucible, Vanguard, and Gambit. It just seems to be a little different of how it's set up. As you can see, Control is right in the middle for Crucible, with Trials and Iron Banner on each side of it that'll light up when they come back, with the rotating modes down below with their names underneath each. Same thing with the Strikes playlist here. It's in the middle with Nightfalls right below it and Grandmasters to the right, and you can actually play the Battleground playlist right here, which rewards powerful gear once you complete the first seasonal quest and the storyline. So let's see, after that I did the aspect for you guys, and it was a little underwhelming for the Titan, or for the Hunter, I will not lie. It's just like the Titan's second one that they were able to get, which breaking stasis crystals grants smaller stasis crystals to spawn, and when you and your teammates collect them, it grants you melee energy. So nothing too crazy in my opinion, because it is exactly the same as the Titan's second one. So we also have gilded titles this season, which you can re-earn: Flawless, Conqueror, Unbroken, and things like that. So you can really flex on your homies, flex on your fire team that you've done these things multiple times. Hopefully this helps you guys get started on all the little new nuances of the season. Let's all get to grinding together and make this season a blast. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.